Welcome back to Shitecast Threshold 1 Sugar-Coated Slop Trough Azumanga Daioh Part 2! Oh my god, it's been a fucking minute.
It's been a while.
Yeah.
I have a degree now.
I have fucked throat.
Many things happened to me that I will not mention on this podcast.
That's okay.
As you can clearly see by my mic quality decreasing from last time.
Just there's been some time between then and now, but then was then and now is now, motherfucker, and we finished the latter half of Azumanga Daioh. What did we think? Opinions similar?
I actually like to say, the last few episodes in particular skyrocketed my opinion of all the characters.
Yeah.
But
Just-
beyond
yeah,
that, yeah.
They mature, that's what it's about. They become less of an asshole.
Yeah.
Which, to be fair, most people do that after school, but you know.
I don't know, some people stay assholes.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, for sure.
But I think I like it. It's a show about friendship, and they stay very good friends despite Tomo. Tomo gets it the fuck together.
hmm
What is her problem?
I don't know. She is le epic funny goofball, but like just cranking it up to like 12.
Yeah.
She's like, aha, sometimes she's like, she's funny and she's rude, but then sometimes she just does some like random fucking shit. And you're like, why are you like
Yeah.
this?
Random
I will
goofball
say-
except-
Oh, go on.
Except everyone like reacts realistically to her.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, shut up, Tomo.
I have been Tomo, and I have had friends that are like Tomo. It is not great, but I will say is the way they portray the show is pretty accurate to the type of person I was when I was younger.
Yeah. I think we've all been Tomo to some extent.
No, I don't think I've been like that.
Okay, I said to some extent, not to the
To
full
some
extent.
Okay.
No, you're the only one who's been Tomo. I have been everyone else.
So, these last few episodes, I really like. It's like I like the show, and then Chio lets her fucking pigtails get a little bit lower, and I'm like, oh my god, I love this show. It's really good.
It is probably one of the best sitcoms I've ever seen.
Hmm,
It is-
I highly agree.
I guess it is a sitcom, huh?
I did compare it to anime Seinfeld the first time around.
It is like Seinfeld.
It is like okay. I am so fucking stoked about its fucking like the speed at which it goes,
Yeah.
because it's like
Mm.
we established very early on that it's like it's a comedy show. It's a comedy show that tends to like draw out, sort of linger, just like with very like low tempo music going. It's just very like
Yeah.
the jokes feel longer than they are, but that's important so that we can establish this slow tone, so that way in the later half when we get to some of the more like very like down to earth two characters talking about their feeling scenes, thinking about Miss Yukari and oh fuck, what's her fucking name?
Yama.
Yamo. Yeah, Yukari and Yamo. What's her actual name? Hold on.
Mrs. Kurosawa.
Yes, Minamo Kurosawa and Yukari Tanizaki. I have the fucking
Yeah.
I have the Mal
How do
page.
you-
I have the Mal page open. I have the Mal page open, but I do also just have my fucking my Azumanga Daioh omnibus that I got at fucking Barnes and Noble in like middle school with me.
I should mention for any of the viewers at home, Momo is the entire reason why we watched this show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is her idea.
but I fucking love this show, and I want more people to see it. I
Yeah, it's really good.
It is
I
it is a perfect 9 out of 10. It is so fucking close to being just an absolute, like, there is not a bad episode.
Yeah.
Like this
They're all-
this show
they're
is
good.
fucking awesome the whole way through. I'm sorry. Please say what you're saying.
What? No, I just said they're all heaters. I didn't say anything else on top of that.
I thought I cut you off. My bad.
No.
But yeah, no, it's just like, it just like the only reason this isn't a 10 out of 10 show for me is because of fucking Kimura.
Yeah.
And it's like they try to give him like a heart. I'm heartfelt, and like I'm using both my fucking like hands to do quotation marks here. Ending, but it's just like
He doesn't deserve one.
he doesn't.
Oh,
Well,
it's
he doesn't
awful.
deserve to be in a show. The character like this doesn't deserve to be in a show this good when all the jokes for it are just, oh haha, fucking pervert teacher shit. It's just like why?
I know.
To be quite honest, if they wanted to do that, they could have done a lot funnier stuff. All he just did was he wants to like look at teenage girls in underwear, and that's it.
Yeah.
Like, if you want to do a pervert joke, whatever. It's like I get that it's kind of like not to generalize, but I get that that's like an anime trope that's very popular. But like,
My
there's funnier ways to do it than just
I know,
an
like,
old
I know.
man creeping on young women. It's gross.
Yeah,
It's my-
there's Urusei Yatsura, and like half the jokes in that is just the main character being a pervert, but that blands it because he just gets punished constantly.
Yeah.
Kimura
Okay,
gets
that's
no
another
punishment.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I would love to see Kimura's shit get rocked by fucking like.
I just want to watch Tomo beat the shit out of Mr. Kimura.
It's like Kimura. It's like what would be Kimura getting the shit beaten out of him is, I guess, his sort of like his like weird, like, oh, he's not so bad of a guy characterization.
Oh, no,
It's like,
you
oh,
can't
he
do that.
donates and he recycles and shit. Just
I want him kicked in the balls.
I want him out of the show. It's my least favorite trope. It's just fucking weird.
I also hate that like he's specifically one of like the funniest designs in this shit. In the
I
series.
know.
Yeah.
He
You're
is.
right.
He's such a good design, but it's just he's a fucking weirdo. And it's like Kimura can still be in the show and be a weirdo ass teacher. Just don't stop make him a pedophile.
Yeah,
It's not that hard.
I think like the part of the intro where you like they slowly zoom in on him and like he's doing like the neck twirl thing.
Yeah.
That's so fucking funny. And then he's just gross and pervy
Yeah.
in the show.
And oh my god, the fucking his opening speeches for the fucking sports festivals.
That's fucking great.
Yeah.
Just
First place.
first place. That is all. Leaves. Oh.
Like if he was just a freak, normal, it would be fine. But he's a freak, pedophile.
Just why?
Yeah, he just derails the whole thing every time he comes on. It's like
He derails the whole thing.
kind of gross.
He's only in like I think 5 episodes at max.
Yeah.
No,
It's just I don't like how he's used as a like I don't like how he's used as a punchline with the joke being Calreen is uncomfortable.
yeah,
It's just,
Yeah.
It's just like it's weird how like prevalent this kind of trope is because it's like a genuinely upsetting kind of situation.
yeah.
Especially because I feel like there's so much you could have done with Cowrin throughout the series, and then,
Yeah.
like she's just that. I think that's the last joke we see with her,
Yeah, it's
and that's the
fucked.
last time we see her.
Yeah, just the last time we see Calreen is like Kimura just being a fucking weirdo again, being a fucking weirdo perv.
Yeah.
We could have gotten our Yuri moments, but we settled on old pervy man, and I don't like that.
Less Yuri, or no, more Yuri, less weird pervert men.
Didn't
God
think you'd
damn
ever
it, Dragon
denounce Yuri
Ball.
anytime.
God damn it, Dragon Ball.
Dragon Ball's not the only offender of this.
I know, but it's fucking Master Roshi though.
Kagura should have put it in the fucking trash. I would have loved to see if Kagura like just step up and deck him in the face.
I am so fucking.
Honestly, Tomo and Kagura do like a Dragon Ball fusion and then beat the shit out
Oh,
of
they
him
do like a
from
dual
there.
tech attack. They combo his ass.
Speaking of,
Fucking-
the
They do,
latter
like,
half,
Tomo with 37 too.
the latter half of Azumanga focused a bit more on Kagura. What are your thoughts on her?
I
What's her-
fucking love her. I forget. Did we ever see her digging?
digging?
Okay.
I think we did.
I remember there's a one of the comics in like the actual original publishing was this it was during one of the fucking like beach arcs. I feel so weird saying arc in context of Azumanga Daioh. Beach episode. There we go. Not arc. What is this? Fucking Hunter x Hunter. In one of the beach episodes, one of the chapters in the manga, it's like she's just digging, and someone asks her like, "What are you digging?" She's like, "I'm just digging," and it's just the most fucking like dog girl coded shit ever. I love it.
That's beautiful. I'm looking at it right now. It's fucking amazing. Sorry for swearing.
No, it's fine.
It's fine to swear in this.
It's fine.
Fucking-
Maybe at some point I'll do like a re-edit where I bleep all the swears out. But until then,
Cut this part out, but can you make mine the fucking pizza tower? like the pizza tower taunt maneuver. Just like the bing.
oh fuck, I don't know if I have that.
You don't have to, but I think it'd be funny.
That would be funny.
This is a test recording.
Oh no, not the test recording.
No, no!
I accidentally played the test recording. My bad. Y'all didn't hear that. That was fake shit. That was fake shit for fake gamers. My voice is getting like progressively more and more fucked.
To be fair, we were talking for like an hour before this.
Yeah, we were
Yeah.
big chilling.
We're big chillin'.
Big-
Continuing on. Is there any characters in particular that you guys enjoyed?
All of them. They're all perfect. Except for, you know.
Him.
Uh,
Man.
I'm kind of surprised how much I liked Koyomi this time around.
Koyomi?
Yomi.
Yeah.
Glasses girl.
I like I like Mrs.
Oh, right,
Yukari
yes.
the most.
You like who?
Mrs. Yukari.
Yes.
Like, I wish she was my teacher. I'm glad I didn't have to be in a car with her, though.
I don't know how I feel about Miss Yukari as a teacher. I mean, she seems to be a pretty like functional teacher.
Yeah.
Seems to be
She's
like one of
just
the only
actually-
things she can't function at.
Yeah.
I did have a Miss Yukari as my teacher in middle school, but when it's not in a comedy manga, it's an utterly deranged person.
Yeah.
Like without the context of this being like weekly published in a newspaper, I was fearing for my life.
I really this watch through I really got to see like I really got to enjoy Yomi, and just seeing her get to finally go to the goddamn like the fucking fair at the end.
Yeah.
It was heartwarming.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Very sweet.
It's just like I remember. It's like, oh fuck, I remember. It's like everyone. This is everyone's second trip. This is her first because she got fucking sick.
Yeah.
It's
I'm
like,
really glad that the ending wasn't perfect. But and I mean that in a way of like that the ending was very purposely like these are friends hanging out. Nothing that they say is going to fly completely. Nothing that they do is going to be perfect, but like they're together and having fun.
Yeah,
And toys and
it's
good
fun.
times.
it's the fucking theme of the show, baby. It's about friendship.
Yeah, like throughout the ending, fucking Tomo is still being Tomo and like very annoying and being a brat to everyone, but like everyone tolerates her and accepts her because that's their friend.
Yeah.
And like Yomi's whole thing about like the like in the first half with Park, just like that being a big part of her, and she's still like talking with everyone else like it's another one of her normal days. Really hits home. That's like, these characters are going to have a life after the screen ends, like after the screen goes black.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I've
it's amazing they did all this with like, well, it's just like 4-panel manga, right?
well, it was a 4-panel comic strip, and then they'd have like actual like chapter to chapter
Oh,
things every now
right,
and then.
okay.
But
The thing, like they did a lot with a little,
yeah,
but no, they've got actual like big comics.
yeah, it's like every now and then there'll be like a special that's like multiple pages of actual comic instead of just 4-panel strips.
Very cool. Very awesome.
I, I need to go back and maybe I'll pay a bit more attention to it on the on my inevitable future rewatch of this show. But I remember
Once again,
the fucking the last scene with Yukari when she's holding the bouquet. I remember being really emotional at the end of that. That was sweet. I really
it was really sweet. Yeah.
It was.
just like and it's like, yeah, it's graduating for them, it's big for them, it's big for her, but she's still just being her usual like flippant self.
Yeah, I mean, it's not the same for teachers,
Yeah, it's not the same for teachers, but it's just
It's still very sweet and very cute.
Yeah.
Very heartwarming. Every one of the characters feels like they're very, like, not finished, but like fulfilled at the end of the series. Like, that they're going to have more things to do, but for right now, everything has gone where it has to go. And Yukari is going to keep teaching. The kids are going to keep going on with their lives, and like, they're going to be
just
okay.
leaving school was like this for me.
yeah.
Yeah, same.
It's a very emotionally cathartic watch for me because I never had a fucking senior year.
Yeah.
I feel that.
Just I don't know, it just seeing them get to say their goodbyes, it's fulfilling for me to watch.
Yeah.
I can understand that. I personally have experience very bad with high school.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, I think we all did.
High school fucking sucked. I never had
High
a
school was not. I'll leave a lot of my personal effects at the door, but I will just say real quick that like I wish I had all of my friends there with me at graduation instead of like the two guys that like I knew vaguely.
Yeah.
And I think Azumanga Daioh does like a really good job of like portraying true friendships that will last like millennia.
Yeah.
Like these are friends that will keep
He's like
in
really
contact.
good friends.
These
Like,
are friends
most
that-
of the time in school, you're friends with people because they're there.
Yeah. Just it's so good. I love seeing these friends. I love seeing these friends. It's that
Yeah,
Is it parasocial?
maybe a
No, I
little,
think he
but
was
like
really moved by a piece of art.
Yeah. It's just
yeah, I don't think you can be parasocial with a piece of art.
Yeah, I think I'm just being moved, like Neve said.
Yeah.
Just it's great. I love Azumanga Daioh so much. It's such a good show. Please,
It is.
if you can tolerate some like cringy ass fucking pervy teacher tropey shit, that's like not. It's like it makes up like barely even like a 16th of the show. It's fucking whatever.
Yeah.
It's like there is such a good show underneath this if you can just get through that stupid shit.
It's also, I don't doubt out there's some like website that like has purposely edited out every scene with him in it.
Yeah.
I'm
You're
sure
probably
so.
on YouTube.
I really hope someone's done that.
That would be amazing.
Fuck Kimura, head of Azumanga Daioh.
Azumanga Daioh, he's not a. But what is his name?
Kimura.
Azumanga Daioh, but Kimura is not a prick.
Azumanga Daioh, but Kimura has all of his dialogue taken away. Except for when he says waifu.
Oh god.
Remember,
Oh, like,
remember, waifu comes from Azumanga Daioh.
Oh my
Are
god,
we
wait,
blaming
Kimura's
Azudai for America's ongoing
That's
fascist
specific-
movement?
Mm-hmm. It's like this.
This is the price of art.
It's just unfortunately.
I 100% forgot that Kimura has a wife.
Yeah, his wife is lovely.
Yeah.
She's so perfect that he thinks she's not real. It's like, what? What the fuck? It's like, fuck. She's like that fucking Oh god damn it! I'll remember her name when we do the Lucky Star episode. But I think Kimura is like the main character's dad in some way.
Right.
It's like Lucky Star. We'll talk about Lucky Star one day.
Oh god.
Do we have to?
Or just
I think
are
we
doing
do.
more and more Moe shit.
Oh fuck! It's like it's all gonna fucking come around when we do the melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya,
Oh, great.
and we listen to the English dub explanation of what Moe is.
Oh, god.
it
At least in fucking like at least Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya characters don't look like fucking Lucky Star characters. I remember I tried.
At some point with like Moe blobs is that they sort of get so ridiculous looking they like loop around to being like funny. Like it sort of becomes like, oh, this is annoying, and then it's like, oh, this is funny.
Yeah, but the thing about Lucky Star too, it's like when I was watching this with my friend, it's like I showed this friend Azumanga Daioh, and I showed this friend Nichijou, and then we watched Lucky Star, and we couldn't fucking finish it.
Yeah, your friend
Like,
said that'd just been ruined.
No, it's just like she was saying. It's just like I don't really remember if she ever gave an explanation, but the general vibe is just like I don't like listening to these kids talking about this. It's like they talk a lot about like they talk about like erotic visual novels a lot.
Jesus.
Fun. Okay.
Just and they look like that, but they're in high school. Just
Wonderful.
Yeah.
also get ready for Nichijou. That's gonna be a fucking great.
Yeah,
Great series.
Nichijou feels like it's going to be like Azumanga Daioh, but more fast paced and
It is. It's like if you like regular show and you like you more so like the surrealist comedy parts of Azumanga Daioh than you do the actual like slice of life stuff. It's fucking great. It's hilarious. It is...
I have not seen regular show. I'm not American.
Well, don't worry. We'll do
my
regular
parents-
show on the podcast one day.
My
God, if we do regular show.
I didn't get American cartoons as a kid because my parents didn't want to give money to Rupert Murdoch.
That's fair. That's
Yeah,
honestly
that's
fair.
perfectly reasonable.
But that being
I don't-
said, we live in the 21st century, motherfucker. I'm going to make you watch all of Adventure Time.
Oh god.
No, it's gonna make you cry. It'll be great.
Alright. You're going to have to Ludovic me into watching these, except for regular show. I'll watch that on my own. That I've seen clips of that. That's
I
legitimately very
can't
funny.
stop thinking about the fucking line that you keep saying. Momo,
What?
from Boba Line. Or no, wait, Bonnabelle.
Oh, which?
What?
Oh, my Goo Goo Mama meter is going babies.
Utter nonsense word. I love it.
The Goo Goo Mama meter is in Bloons Tower Defense 6. There's a couple Adventure Time stuff in TD6. And this is
That's
coming from
awesome.
someone who doesn't play Bloons. I just know this because I Google shit.
That's awesome. Good for you.
You should
Why?
I don't know. You should start Googling.
Okay.
If you hear something strange in a TV show or cartoon you're watching, you should just start Googling shit. Just start Googling. Do more research. Just start Googling
Do
random
more
shit.
research. Looks at the audience, puts you guys up by the head. We'll do more research.
Please.
Please.
This podcast is learning how to analyze.
We're very bad at it. We'll get better soon. I
Well,
promise.
for starting off, we're starting with something that doesn't really have much to analyze.
Yeah.
It's a very simple show. I don't think that's a crazy statement to make. Maybe there's some like fucking
I would say
Azudai.
there's more.
Yeah, well, I mean,
there's
there's
more-
more to look into, but it's not like We're not gonna get a fucking like 8-hour like video essay out of this.
Okay, kicks a rock in the road.
Oh my god, fucking H bomber guy over here.
Oh,
Like
Bomber
dude,
gal.
Azumanga Daioh in-depth analysis, 8 hours.
I like to cut open my art and go look inside in there. I like to go root around in the guts.
Well, okay. The thing that I could really think of, it's like if we're gonna start rooting around in the guts of the show, the what I'm thinking of, it's like, what are some possible topics of conversation?
I think
Queer.
we should talk.
It's like we could talk about the queer elements of it because we're all queer.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm genuinely surprised at how like nonchalantly Kaori's story is implemented. Like, it is kind of played off as a joke, especially because of
Yeah.
Kimura. But like
That's-
at the same time, it is like
Yeah, this-
real. There's no
yeah.
like, there's no like beating around the bush. She is in love with her.
like
Uh,
wedding bells and the fucking like the rainbow smoke trails.
yeah, like
The rainbow fucking smoke trails.
there is no debate on if she likes Sakaki.
If that shit was made
yeah.
today, the fucking chemtrails would look like the bacon scarf. Like, there.
Yo, bacon pride flag.
But it's also, it's like, yes, it's very upfront about like, oh fuck, what's her name? Fuck, Calreen's like very honest crush about Sakaki, but it's also like we established this very honest crush to then have the punchline be Kimura, and it's like that feels like
Yeah,
it feels
Yeah.
it feels
does
more like a
suck.
joke at the
Really
expense
gross.
of being gay.
it does suck, but at the end, I think they kind of rectify this a little bit by like
It's
reinforcing that Kaorin does like actively want to seek out talking to Sakaki
Yeah.
more
yeah,
after the series is done.
Yeah,
just fuck.
but it's still gross while it happens.
I
For
just
sure,
I just
yeah.
wish Calreen like wasn't moved from the main character's classroom.
Yeah.
Yeah, she should have had her own classroom with Sakaki.
There should have been an episode where it's just her and Sakaki going on a date.
Actually, that would be great.
Actually, yeah. What the fuck?
That would be fantastic.
That would have been love. I need to do like a. I need to. Maybe there's something in the manga that's like that. I need to skim through it again. Oh. Speaking of other like avenues of Azumanga Daioh, did I show you guys the fucking like short film?
Yes, you did.
That was
I think
The one where the all weirdly off model.
yeah. It's all weirdly off
don't
model,
like
and
that.
it's hitting a lot of points of like the whole manga very quickly, so it's still excuse me
that's it.
has the fucking like pace of the show, but everything is weird. Everything looks like how to draw manga shit.
Yeah.
Some very like shiny hair and some strange head proportions.
Yeah.
I think it has to come down to the fact that the animators didn't know that they would be doing this.
Yeah,
I feel like
don't
they
even
just
know
got
if
approached one
JC's
day. It's like,
I don't
hey,
even.
we need to recap this entire manga series. Can you do it in like
Or not even-
in like half an hour?
And not. It wasn't even
Okay,
half an
cool.
hour. It's like 6 minutes.
Yeah.
But it's also like I don't even think JC staff is the people who did the original TV show even like animated that short film. I'm pretty sure it was a completely
Yeah.
different animation studio.
There has to be. It doesn't look anything like Azumanga Daioh.
It's just like it's sort of like if you've ever like read versus watched Monster Musume and you've seen the difference in the art there, it's kind of like that, but in a weirder, more like fuck, how do we draw these characters kind of way.
And like that, Momo, we have been elevated from mature audiences to R-rated.
Oh, you think I monetize this shit?
You mentioned
think I-
Monster Musume. We're not getting any sponsorships.
Oh no!
What is
Not,
Monster Musume?
Everyday Life with Monster Girls. I have the first two.
Oh, right.
I need to go out and actually get the rest of the books, but I have the first 2 volumes sitting on my shelf.
Oh, sweet.
The
I
Virgin Monster Musume versus the Chad species reviewer.
oh no, I've fucking seen Interspecies Reviewer. Oh, I've seen most of Interspecies Reviewer. There are some episodes I haven't seen yet. That'll probably that might be on
We're
the
not doing that.
podcast.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that for Shitecast.
If this becomes something I can make a Patreon for, then we might do that as like a bonus episode. But that would require us either getting together to watch it or like doing homework.
Oh,
Nate,
God.
do you want to sit in a room with us watching vaguely pornographic women?
Yeah, it's gonna be a
Yeah,
really
actually,
like
that sounds like a
normal
lot of
voice
fun.
chat.
Gonna be a real
Sorry,
normal voice chat for Neve. Me and Momo are gonna be drooling over the
It's
screen.
the fucking like average like the horniness disparity between our DMs is staggering.
There's a hyena girl with a penis. We're not gonna survive.
Oh, I would fucking like I would pass out while we were watching.
Exactly.
Oh,
And Neve is just gonna sit here with popcorn.
Yeah. Like, wow, I love her clothes.
As she's taking
I
them
love
off.
her outfits. Why is she taking them off? They look so gorgeous.
I mean, it's either
Put
that
them back
or,
on.
or we like real time watch someone discover new fetishes.
Yeah, that's probably what it would be more like.
That's
God,
the
if
real
we,
horror. You don't want to look at
That's the-
it's like stare
I
into the
know.
abyss and the abyss starts winking.
If we're watching something and we awaken something in Neve, I think we need to like take a step back. Like
Yeah,
that is
examine yourself.
that
You're
is like
making my life
nuclear
harder.
power. We have taken the screwdriver out of the demon core at that point.
We're just letting the fucking core. We're letting the hemispheres come together.
Yeah, exactly.
Listen, if you learn something about yourself in the course of making this podcast, let me know. I'm all for
Did that-
personal growth.
Get in the comments. Tell us if we're like. I don't know what I was gonna say there. Give you a boner, I guess. I don't know.
If you've made it this far, we can say the word boner and sex.
Hell yeah.
We're like 30 minutes into the recording.
Oh, okay.
That's not bad.
Yeah, and I said this was probably going to be a shorter episode anyway, because...
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Okay,
How long was our
Oh, we
first one?
stopped talking about Azudai and started talking about fucking hyena girls, the big dicks.
hey, do
And
any
you-
of us
and you're
work in...
complaining?
Do any of us like professionally work in the field of podcasting? No, tangents like
No.
this are going to happen.
Yeah.
I mean, does listening to an absorbent amount of podcasts makes you proficient in it?
Fuck no, it doesn't. Good
No, it does
lord,
not.
no,
Okay,
it fucking it melts your
good-
brain.
Good to
Yeah.
know. Good to know. Good to know. Thumbs up.
If I like, okay, so it's like the podcasts I listen to. I'm not going to try to imitate them during the production of this podcast because it's like, how do I imitate Kill James Bond? How do I imitate Well There's Your Problem? How do I imitate Welcome to Night Vale? And how do I imitate the Magnus Archives all at once?
Momo, I look at you with big fucking dog eyes. You watch the Magnus Archives?
I recently started it, yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh,
what
those
episode are you
motherfuckers.
on?
Hold on.
You're British. You'll be attacked by the Furious soon enough.
I'm
I'm
not
on.
British, fuck you.
Fuck, I messed up. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
canceled,
Sorry.
canceled.
Oh my god, you're cancelled.
I'm sorry.
I'm on episode 13 of season 1.
Hell yeah, it's going to get worse.
Yep.
I say that in a good way. It's going to get worse.
Okie dokie. Anyway, oh fuck, this is we're talking about anime. Hold on.
yeah.
Oh no, are we just, are we
Okay.
just name dropping anime we all like?
I mean, if you want to start name dropping things you like, go for it. Flex that fucking penis.
I would probably say I'm the biggest shonen fan here. I mean, that's not
Probably.
like
You
that's
do-
not an achievement. That's not an achievement. I'm burdened with knowledge that I shouldn't be.
Yeah,
It's
I
like,
know. I like JoJo, and that's it.
how do you?
Oh no, I like fucking Dorohedoro.
Yes.
That's valid. Dora
I
is
think
good.
we should.
Uh,
Dora, the anime's finished, right? Like it's, or the
no,
manga.
well,
no,
apparently,
no. The
the
manga is
season
still
two
going.
Oh,
No, the Dorohedoro manga's done.
oh,
Oh, okay.
It finished in 2018. The
I see, I
author's done
see.
the Died Arc, which is probably better, to be honest.
Awesome.
Like even better. Like, it's like I don't know. It's just like Chihaya is fucking Billy and Mandy.
Turning Neve up. Okay.
Because like it's about four guys, one of whom has magic bones that if someone gets their hand on them, like grant wishes.
Oh, neat.
But he
Wishbone
doesn't
Talisman
want
from
other people
MTG.
to get his bones because he needs them for standing up. So it's him, the Grim Reaper, his pet robot, and some guy they picked up, flying around, going on adventures.
Huh.
Awesome.
You sure this isn't like a Cartoon Network program?
It does sound a bit.
It does have the premise of a Cartoon Network program, except it's a Hayashida manga, so it's all like really,
Awesome.
really violent.
That's so
It's
cool.
what
It's
it's
so
like
cool.
Final Form Billy and Mandy.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'd say
sounds
like the
sick
most
as
anime. I'm not the biggest fan of anime these days. A lot of it I'm not particularly interested in. Though I will say like two new anime that I've been into have been very much
What?
different. Okay, well the first one is kind of a pick me. Like, of course I like Dungeon Meshi. It's
Yeah.
been like
Yeah. Well,
a
I've
big
kind of
favorite of mine
noticed.
recently.
This is
Uh,
annoying because I've read the manga, so I want to talk about it, but I can't spoil people.
right. I'm looking at Milmo. Fucking need this girl over here needs to pick up her goddamn books and read.
Fucking reading is hard.
Puts it in your mouth.
It's like I had to get this lady to send me an audiobook version of the Communist Manifesto, and I still haven't even started it yet.
Oh my god. Momo, that's not good. Momo.
No, it's fine. She tied me up. It was cool.
Okay. Okay. Fair enough.
Also,
Balances out.
Hypnosis.
I don't know shit about communism, so I think this might be a pretty good place to start.
Hell
I
yeah.
think so.
I don't know. It's called the Communist Manifesto. I think it's a
Yeah.
pretty good place to go if you want to learn about communism.
The other anime I've been interested in recently has been Dan to Dan.
I've heard of it.
What's that?
Obviously, I fucking heard of it. Like,
It's really good. It's the basic premise. It's like two people that believe in ghosts and aliens, but they don't believe in each other's things. Like one of them believes in aliens, but the other,
oh right, okay.
yeah.
That's
And they
good.
basically they dare each other to go look for the other person's creatures, and they find out
Right.
they're real, and they get
Oh, okay.
superpowers from it.
I may
And
have Googled it. I may have seen
are
Teeth
you?
Men.
Oh yeah, Teethman. It's really weird. Like as someone put it best, it is like anime regular show.
Oh fuck yes! Oh my god, I love
Uh,
it when you can describe a fucking an anime like that.
I will say
I've been
it
started
is.
so many American cartoons growing up.
It unfortunately has um, other anime tropes in it.
Oh no.
Looks
Is this
over at Kimura.
anime bullshit?
Oh
Yeah.
no, it's got some Kimura bullshit.
It's got a little bit of Kimura bullshit. Like not explicitly. Okay. Well, here's the thing. It is like it's for. I don't know if this makes it better. It's for boys and girls.
So it's like a bisexual ecchi comedy?
Uh. Okay. Well. Okay. Can I spoil some things?
Is it an actual ecchi?
It's not edgy at all.
Okay.
But like the dude gets his balls ripped off. I don't know what to tell you.
Ow!
Well, they're not ripped off. They're cursed and removed.
What? Damn! Like that makes it any better.
It's a good manga. I
Is this
promise.
is this a meat thoughts manga?
Meat thoughts?
You having some meat thoughts when you read it?
Not a meat thoughts. Not
Oh,
a meat
okay.
thoughts.
What's
one.
meat thought? Is I just like you reading? Like,
This is a me and Momo thing.
This
Don't
is
worry.
I
this is
figured.
we're speaking in code for your sensitive ears.
I don't have sensitive ears.
I mean, you've read Dorohedoro. That's pretty
Me-
violent.
Yeah, it's really
Neve,
violent.
Neve,
Yeah,
we're both weird furries.
I'm aware.
I don't think you know how aware.
All right.
Just don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
40 minutes into the podcast, let's start talking about weird fetishes we're into. Number 10, bathroom floor tiles. That's a joke.
For other anime, I'm very into older anime.
Yeah.
I've been trying to look into a lot more of them. I've been wanting to watch Fooly Cooly for a minute.
Fuck, I need to see Fooly Cooly.
I like that one song from the soundtrack.
I've heard so much good shit about it, and I've been personally interested in it because one YouTuber that I like called it like Evangelion, but better. I personally had a lot of a hard time getting into Neon Genesis Evangelion. So
I was hooked on that shit. I love that so much.
I love Ava so
That's
much.
valid.
I'm sorry.
That's valid.
You're going to. We're gonna make you watch the Rebuild series for this podcast.
I don't like Rebuilds.
Hey, if you can make me watch Neon Genesis Evangelion, if you can sit me in a room and like Clockwork Orange me into watching it, I'm fine with that.
I'm gonna like gush about the last 2 episodes whenever we do the Ava episode.
Yeah. Oh,
I am like
nice.
the last 2 episodes of Ava are like dealing with concepts that can't really be animated in like an anime way. So it's all like test footage or like sketches, but it's very heady. The last 2 episodes are very. I should probably go into this sober.
Yeah,
I'm thinking.
probably a good idea.
I see.
It's great though. I love it.
Yeah.
Me and Dave have talked about anime that we like. What about you? Points at you.
Oh fuck. Well, I don't watch a lot of anime these days, but anime I like Azumanga Daioh. Duh. I like Nichijou.
No shit.
It's like so.
Wow, I wonder where these preferences come from.
Ha ha ha. Well, okay. Well, like. When I was growing up, I didn't like watch like Dragon Ball Z or Naruto or JoJo or anything like that. I was watching fucking like Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya, Lucky Star, Panty and Stocking with Garter Belt, and Kill la Kill. And then like eventually I found like Nichijou and Azumanga Daioh. I don't know. It's like I didn't. I've watched a lot of strange anime growing up. Oh, a lot of fucking Ouran High School Host Club, a lot of Black Butler.
God.
I hope I'm painting a very, very detailed picture for you.
How are you this nice of a person and still watch Ouran Host High School Club?
I fucking love Ouran High School Host Club. I love it so much.
How are you this like okay and cool of a person?
I don't know because I have other interests and I'm not a weirdo about like voice actors, I guess.
Probably.
I don't know. The fucking guy isn't the guy who does like the main dude in Ouran like some like weirdo religious person.
Maybe.
I don't know. It's like you
Fuck,
get into
I've
some
never
strange
seen it.
backgrounds when you look at like dub voice actors.
Yeah.
But I love the Black Butler dub. I love the Ouran High School Host Club dub. I love the Lucky Star dub.
I know nothing about Black Butler except for that red-haired bitch. My friend loves her, and I love him. Grell, I think.
Grell, I have a lot of feelings towards Grell. My headcanon, Grell, she, her. And I know it's just like the thing about Grell, it's like it's a lot of it is like it's a lot of like dude and drag comedy, and it took a while for like the creator to recognize Grell as like a woman, but it's just like I love Grell so much. She's so pretty. Oh, I wanted to fucking
we got podcast comes in your mouth.
But yeah, it's like I love the Black Butler anime, except for I love even like the original anime and like maybe like a few like milliseconds of season 2. It breaks my heart every time I think about Pluto because Pluto's one of my favorite characters from the anime and he's anime only. Every scene with Pluto is non-canonical. It's so upsetting.
Oh no.
And then like season 2 is like Season 2 wasn't made by the original staff, I don't think, and it has some weird feelings towards women. Some really, like, uncomfortably misogynistically coded scenes, and, like, the whole, like, there's, like, a bit early on where it's, like, the main, like, villain, like, rips a woman's eye out for, like, and because it's, like, and, like, she's the fucking main villain's servant, so she can't, like, fight back. It's just weird.
Fascinating.
Yeah, it's not a great show, or it's not season 2 is not a great season. But then you get into the so they started doing like just like standalone series based off of like various chapters from the actual manga, and you get into the books of series, and you get like Book of Circus, Book of Atlantic, Book of something else, and then the public school arc, which I still haven't seen. I need to watch the public school arc, but it's closer to the manga. And it's you get to see more. Oh fuck! God damn it! What's her name? Fuck! Hold on.
I don't know.
You got this.
Black
I haven't read it.
Butler. Author. Huh? Yana Toboso. You get
we
to
didn't get further into that, so
you
we're
get to
good
see
at
more.
copyright.
You get to see more of Yana's illustrations of men, and I like.
Hell yeah.
I like the way Yana draws men. They look like crows. I love Sebastian because he's a crow. Sebastian is a crow. Sebastian is a fucking bird. He looks like a bird. I have screenshots
like
to prove this.
You like your men that look like they have hollow bones, Momo?
I like Sebastian for reasons. I also just think like Sebastian is so fucking cool. But I also really like the ensemble cast of like the other house servants. I wish I could remember their
That's fair.
names. God damn it. Oh. But yeah.
You're
Just
good.
just I love Black Butler so much.
I still don't know what it is.
It is a show about a boy who made a deal with a demon to save his life, and that demon is subservient to him. But on the death of the boy, his like eternal soul is the demon's or whatever. It's
Right.
It's some
Fascinating.
fucking yaoi bait shit.
Oh, okay.
But
I see.
it's more than just like yaoi bait shit. It's got mystery. It's got action. It's
Alright,
fun.
alright. Alright.
It's got other characters than just like the little boy.
Yeah. Oh, I don't
It's
like
just
that.
this fucking kid's a brat though. This kid's a
Alright.
fucking
Yeah.
English noble piece of shit. Like, oh my
Wonderful.
my parents died in a house fire, so I have full right to be an asshole to other people.
Ah, yes, Bruce Wayne.
Which is
Yeah,
like that's like every British noble ever.
Yeah.
It's like your parents had like lead poisoning or died in a house fire and left you in a state.
Yeah.
I like it.
Fucking, that's the thing. Like, I didn't watch anime like until I was 18. Like, I was
Woof.
just, it was kind of looked down upon when I was in school, and also I was just like really repressed and like to the point where I wouldn't watch anime.
Yeah.
Not to be a drag, but that's gonna be probably a good thing in some parts. Like,
I don't know,
I-
like, because you can get a lot, just like get through watching a bunch of really bad anime out of your system whenever you're 14. It's probably for the best.
yeah, you do get a bit acclimated to the bullshit afterwards.
I think running some shonen through you when you're in like middle school, high school is probably it's probably a good idea. Get some Dragon
Yeah.
Ball or maybe even a little Naruto in there. Some
Yeah,
One Piece.
probably.
Some One Piece. You should.
Oh,
Hey,
I-
if you're listening to this and you're a minor for some reason, first off, fucking leave the goddamn video. I don't want you here. Second off, go read One Piece. Go read One Piece and then like
I had
go
a
look
friend
up like
who got
fight
mega
scenes.
into One Piece
Go.
in school, and it like legitimately put me off anime as a whole.
Yeah, no,
He just would
don't.
not shut up about it.
Just go read One Piece and then go onto YouTube and look up like the fights with the cool music.
Yeah.
Because there's so much fucking filler in the One Piece anime.
No, there isn't actually. It's all canon. It's all in the manga.
Oh my god, there's so much.
I will say this:
You have to wait through.
the filler to canon ratio is like 93 to 7%. Like
Yeah.
it is like 7% filler.
Well, and the thing about fucking One Piece too is that it's like its filler's usually really good.
I mean, Luffy becomes a dog boy at one of them, but you know,
It's just there's so much One Piece.
there's so much One Piece, and that's why it's a great anime.
There's so much good One Piece.
uh, I can't think of anything else to talk about with anime, so.
I've been watching only the first 2 episodes, right? But I've been watching the Ranma Half remake.
The Ranma, huh?
Yeah, Ranma. Have you not heard of it?
No, I don't think
It's
so.
like a really old like shonen anime from the 80s.
Oh, this is some old.
It's some old.
That's the one with like the hot water girl, right?
Yeah.
Right, yeah. I've seen some stuff about that on Tumblr recently. There's a remake, right? Yeah.
It's a remake. It's great.
87 to
Which is weird
96.
because I don't expect after Dorohedoro and Chainsaw Man, I don't expect good things out of Mappa.
Fair.
I'm.
So this is kind of a curveball.
Hold on, what were you talking about? Oh yeah, Fully Cooley's referencing fucking Chainsaw Man. Fucking
Awesome.
I haven't been listening, or I also need to catch up on reading the manga. Have we like heard anything about like any like news on like when the next 12 episodes are gonna be released for Chainsaw Man?
No clue. No clue personally.
So are we still?
We are still before the big shit.
We're still
Yeah.
fucking waiting.
Proceeding at a fucking glacial pace. Same problem with fucking Dorohedoro. You get to the end of the anime, you're like barely even through the first act of the whole thing.
If we want to talk about disappointing anime,
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
you want to talk? Do we
Oh,
want
no.
to talk about Uzumaki real
Oh,
quick?
you...
Because I'm still it's like I had the fucking hey, watch out, there's a dip in quality spoiled to me.
Yeah.
So now I'm like, I don't even fucking want to watch it. I'm so
Yeah,
goddamn disappointed.
All the moisture in my body got squeezed out when you said that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Me and Hannah didn't know each other whenever they started, like whenever it started
Yeah.
production.
Like, that fucking trailer came out fucking forever ago.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like
I was still in school when it came out.
yeah, like episode 1 dropped like a while ago and it's great, and then episode 2 it's like balls. It's just fucking like I don't get it.
I think
Can I
they,
ask who here has actually read the Uzumanga manga?
I have a hardcover of it.
I've
It's
had-
fucking great.
I read bits of it, like most of it, like I've seen in bits, just like
You know how it ends?
yes, I do.
Okay. Spoilers for Uzumaki if you made it this far. We're almost an hour in. But yeah. What were you gonna
Yeah.
say?
Oh,
I don't know, what were you gonna say?
I don't know. I forgot. Talk about
The
Uzumaki.
ending of Uzumaki.
when I read through I read through the entire Uzumaki book in like one sitting, and I was gone for so long in the Barnes and Noble that I read it at that they had a search party going for me when I was finished up.
That's
I-
that's a pretty good way to read all of Uzumaki.
I was like
Yeah.
behind an aisle, just like staring at this book for like the next 3 hours, and then when I finally got up and walked away, like my parents came into the Barnes and Noble, was like, "We lost you for 3 fucking hours. Where were you?" And I'm like, "I was reading a horror manga," and she's like, "I don't know what that means. We're going home."
Yeah, it's a really really good manga.
Mm-hmm. A lot of Junji Ito stuff is.
A lot of Junji Ito makes some really good fucking manga. I
Mhm. Daughters.
just
I actually at a con recently I bought all of Tomie, so I'm yet to read it. but I got a
Nice.
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 hardcover copy.
that's fucking great.
It's very cool.
It's oh Jesus, it's 711 pages long.
Wait. 7-Eleven.
7-Eleven.
Yo.
There's an afterward, so it's a bit longer than that,
Oh.
really, because that's like the beginning of the last chapter.
Oh. Okay.
I see.
Wasn't there a fucking live action Uzumaki?
I think so. It was bad.
Yeah.
I know.
It was real bad.
Was it worse than the second? Was it worse than the anime?
Probably not.
Honestly, it was really like this. It was mostly practical effects,
Yeah.
which was really impressive. But like aside from that, it was not great.
Do you want to hear my ultimate cope?
What's up?
I'm holding out hope for a live action Berserk movie at some point. Something
I've
after
never
Golden
read.
Age, please.
Don't make it live action.
No, I am on some fucking like Berserk can't be animated shit. But it's like they did it in '97. I think you could do like a live action Berserk movie. I don't think we can do a fucking Berserk anime at this point.
Berserk anime needs to be animated properly.
Like
it just
Berserk
needs time and care and love for
Berserk-
people that actually want to see it.
Yeah.
If half the passion that One Piece fans have for One Piece went into Berserk, we would have an amazing anime already, but we don't because not enough people read Berserk. Looking at the audience right now, go read Berserk.
Go read Berserk and then
go read Berserk.
And then tell me how the new chapters are, because I don't know. I don't know how to feel about Berserk continuing.
Yeah, fair.
It's like, whatever. It's out of my control, and a fucking like, the proper like TLC needed for like. Well, first off, don't give it to the director of the fucking like low budget tennis comedy anime. That may have been a bad decision. I'm not saying that show's bad. I'm sure that show's fucking hilarious. And it's that guy. It's like his fucking it's like his baby. That fucking tennis show. But just fucking maybe don't.
We need a Berserk anime with the production quality of Azumanga Daioh.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you fucking hit the nail on the head.
Just no.
Fucking
Azumanga Daioh was made like with nothing.
Made with 5 nickels.
Yeah.
It was
It was like 3 yen.
It was made with 3 yen and love.
It's like if you run a successful webcomic Patreon, you probably make more than the budget of the Azumanga Daioh TV show.
Yeah, exactly.
Fuck. Yeah. Fucking anime, am I right, gang?
Anime good.
Yeah.
Anime's pretty good, but sometimes anime bad.
Watch Nekojiro.
Nekojiro?
Yeah. There's the manga and there's the TV anime, and both of them are like sort of like a less preachy version of South Park, or it's just about 2 kids who are evil.
Oh, okay.
I don't know.
Libertarian shit.
I don't know if you should describe it as South Park. I fucking hate South Park.
Yeah, I hate South Park too, but I like Nekojiro, so there's clearly a difference somewhere.
Okay.
Can I tell you something fun?
Go
There's
for
the
it.
movie which is like really like overly sentimental and sappy, and I'm an absolute sucker for that kind of thing.
Aw.
It's
I
completely
can-
unlike the manga, like at all. It's
I can give
rather
it a try.
yeah.
What were you gonna say, Anna?
Can I share with you a fun fact about Chainsaw Man?
Sure, go for it.
Power, character, the devil,
Yes.
specifically draws a lot of inspiration from Eric Cartman.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Did you not know that?
No. Okay. There's
Fujimoto said directly, like, she's based on a lot of the bully characters from my life that I've experienced, and also Eric Cartman. A lot of her mannerisms are supposed to be as, like, mean, if not worse, than Eric.
because of a certain YouTuber, when I think of Power's inspirations, I don't think of Eric Cartman. I think of that one the Vietnam vet from The Big Lebowski.
I've seen the Big Lebowski.
We need to do The Big Lebowski.
I'm so uncultured.
We're doing Azumanga Daioh, fucking
Gundam.
One
We're doing the
Piece,
Gundam movie.
We're doing Gundam.
and then Big Lebowski.
My god. We can't do... Wait, is One Piece done yet?
One Piece is not done.
We
no.
can't do One Piece until it's done.
Okay.
I'm
fine with
sorry,
that.
but we are... I guess a rule is we're doing finished shows.
Okay.
Finished shows and movies. Like...
That's fair.
Or
I can do-
just
I can
finished
do-
media. Media that has been completed.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
So, like, if we do Breaking Bad, we'll do El Camino, and then we'll do Better Call Saul.
Yeah.
It's a
And
really weird way to put it, but okay.
yeah. I took some big hits before I hit recording, like a ding dong. So my brain is kind of fucking like sliding out of my head.
You just made yourself stupid.
Oh yeah, no, I hit my
Stupider.
dumb bitch juice. But so like complete just means it has to be complete. We can do like webcomics and shit too. Like
Yeah.
I really want to show you guys I want to show you some of the webcomics of Jennifer Diane Wrights, which I'm pretty sure this is the second time I've mentioned her in the podcast.
Really? I don't know who that is.
Can you name one of them?
She did Unicorn Jelly, Pastel Defender Heliotrope, To Save Her. And then she also did a bunch of My Little Pony fan fiction set in
right.
like other people's universes, but I don't fucking care because it's not. I'm
Go on.
I
Share your political takes. Go on.
share my political takes.
Share your My Little Pony fanfic takes.
Oh well, it's more of just a Jennifer Diane Wrights take. I'm more interested in the worlds that she makes because it is like there's such a unique passion to them that it's very it's like some weeb shit. It's some very weeby shit, but it was done in like the 90s.
Oh, right.
And also, it's like, I don't want to jump the gun saying this, but, you know, like, fucking Jennifer Diane Wright's, like, transgender internet icon. Anyway, just...
Awesome.
Just fucking... She's cool. She's just made a bunch of, like, really cool shit. Like, there's a board game that she made rules for that you can play. That is just like a throwaway. It's like a throwaway piece of lore in Unicorn Jelly. Like you can go to like if you have a tabletop simulator, it's called Tossen, and I'm not gonna tell you how to spell it because fuck you. It's called Tossen. Or there's a slime Tossen variant too, because we'll talk about Endless War someday. I'll talk about the slime edits. Do you think they're ready for the slime edits?
Alright, for the slime edits are funny.
The slime edits are
The slime edits are great.
The slime edits are
You could
great, and
absolutely do them.
there's fucking culture. Oh. I should see if that place is still alive. Hey, if you're from Endless War and you're watching this for some reason, is it still going? What season are y'all on? Because I know Ben just released like a 13-hour long like Bionicle lore video, so I'm glad to see Ben still alive. I don't know what y'all are doing though. Peace out. Keep it slimy, y'all. Anyway,
Keep it sliming.
keep slime. Fucking go. Don't just slosh someone like that. That's gross.
Can we make that our tagline? Keep it sliming.
No.
No.
That could be our end piece.
No, I don't like slime. I've decided.
But my slime. My slime.
Don't slime me.
Keep it sliming.
Keep it sliming.
Keep it sliming.
Keep it sliming. Dave, you're being
If I
outnumbered
can
here.
remember to say it at the end of every episode, I will.
Keep it sliming.
Keep it fucking sliming.
I'm not
Finger
saying
guns.
Keep it fucking...
Keep it sliming, Dave.
Keep it fucking...
that. Fuck you.
Does that record?
I hope that came through.
I hope that
Oh
could
fuck,
go.
the fucking...
We-
The recording went off. Again.
Wait, what?
Oh,
The test recording. Oops. Anyway, what are you talking about? Slime, tossing,
Oh, fucking
shit.
slime.
How did we get onto this?
What were we supposed to talk about Azumanga Daioh?
Oh fuck, right. We were talking about Azumanga Daioh. At some point in time, I wanted to talk about sort of the genealogy of like tracing back high school slice of life shows. It's like looking
Yeah.
at specific like styles of shows where it's like how you can like you go from fucking like Lucky. It's like you're looking at shows like Lucky Star, like Melancholy Heart, Suzumiya, like Nichijou, and it's like they all have the common ancestor of Azumanga Daioh.
Yeah.
Just
I think the Seinfeld comparison is pretty apt,
The
considering
Seinfeld
that
comparison's good.
I need to
Yeah,
watch
like,
more
they-
Like
Seinfeld.
nothing.
there's so much of that DNA in a lot of modern like American sitcoms, and like the same thing applies for Azumanga, because like not only was that the most popular at the time, but I feel like the comedy in it just like works universally well, more so than Seinfeld, and like Azumanga Daioh could be played at any time in human history, and I feel like people will relate to characters like that because
Yeah.
it's just that silly and like
Yeah.
just general good vibes, all that.
It's comedic situations derived from wacky personalities from people that you may have known people like this.
Yeah, and that like DNA is injected into every modern fucking. I also want to mention like the internet in general
Yeah,
probably
it
Yeah.
like
just
helped a lot with Azumanga's influence. More less so in modern day, but I know for a fact that Azumanga Daioh was probably extremely popular on a lot of image forums.
Every now
yeah.
and then, Azumanga Daioh will sort of like pop back up as like a popular thing.
Yeah, it's like
Like, or
these things seem to have like renaissances.
it's just every now and then it's like, well, because like even with like Sigma brain rot shit nowadays, we still get the fucking like wacky Azumanga edits, or at least we did
Yeah.
for a minute.
Yeah,
Like, you do your doo doo butt, and it's the fucking crawfish going into the boiling oil.
the Osaka Joker.
The Sokka Joker image, where it's
Have you
literally it's
seen the
fucking.
the I'm Mr. Yukichi edits?
I don't
Hold
think
on.
so. Oh no. It's just like Azumanga Daioh is like it's just something that's gonna be popular for a very very long time, usually in niche circles, because it's really good. It's like really really good.
It is really good.
And it's like and it's going to like continue. It's like embedded into the DNA of like meme culture at this point, especially with you fucking anime watchers.
I'm 100% sure that Azumanga's humor influenced a lot of early internet humor, and that in
Oh yeah,
turn
100%.
evolved into what we have now.
It's like 4chan fucking loves Azumanga Daioh.
Yeah.
4chan loves
I'm pretty sure-
Azudai. 4chan loves Yatsuba. 4chan fucking loves Yatsuba. And it's like
he's their mascot.
yeah, and it's like
I think 4chan was originally invented because of,
Yeah.
invented because of Azumanga Daioh.
no, it was like I'm.
I know it's
My,
because your mom got kicked off the forum.
yeah, my history, my 4chan history is a little rusty, but I'm pretty sure it was like 4chan's original two boards when it was founded were A and B, anime and
right.
random,
Yeah.
which, but, and it's like there's something to be said about like shitty 4chan and cell culture and how it's like maybe.
Apparently they were
it's
like
just-
good before 2014.
No. Okay,
No?
well, like, this is like the one time I will play devil's advocate for 4chan because I used to go on 4chan a lot, and 4chan has done some good, I guess, with the whole like
Crosses-
Scientology
Sure.
thing or whatever. It's like
Crosses my arms and looks at you.
it's like I don't, but it's like no, it's like 4chan is not like a force of good. It's never
Oh,
been a
no.
force of good. It's always been just like chaotic internet shitlords. And the only thing that's been new is like that sometimes they make a new board, and sometimes it's like people are always going on 4chan. People are still going on 4chan to this day. It's stupid. I hate it. I think
Yeah.
we should, but it's like
I
when you
I went on there to look at the music board, and then they called me swarthy for not liking Radiohead.
I remember
It wasn't a good experience.
I used to go on V a lot so I could Steve post. And then, Steve actually got into Smash, so I guess my Steve posting worked.
I remember going on to Paul whenever Joe Biden won the election.
Oh, God, watching...
like-
yeah.
Like, but I wanted the Biden post, but I was quite drunk at the time, and I kept failing the captcha.
Yeah.
I was prolific on TG for a minute. It was mostly because of my obsession with Homestuck and like how similar the vibe was there.
Oh, God. I have, Oh, I need to actually go and find the book, but I have the Christmas 2016, The Collective Works of Homestuck General, which is like, for those who don't know, Homestuck General were the general threads on the comics and cartoons board on 4chan. You can't make Homestuck Generals on anymore. Those are banned threads. You can only have the singular Homestuck threads, and even then it's like, I'm pretty sure people don't fucking talk about that fucking shit anymore. Because it's like the Hosek generals were like fucking like so fucking like large, unwieldy, constantly being updated, and like no, it was all off-topic discussion.
Well, no, I think you're gonna have to bleep yourself quite a lot.
I'm not gonna fucking bleep myself. If you made it into this episode, you get to hear me say things like fuck, shit, and cunt. Anyway.
Don't forget cock.
And cock. But it's, I don't know. It's like, I'm not gonna fucking spend time bleeping those out. It's just fucking... If something's really bad, I'll just like edit it out, I guess.
Yeah.
But it's like, no, we haven't said any like
if I
heinous
accidentally
shit.
say my full name.
If you say your like address or full name
Yeah.
or whatever, it's like they only know us as Neve, Anna, and Momo.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, there's not much we could like cross-analyze here. Also, no one watches these videos.
No one watches these videos.
Not yet.
True.
Not yet. Well, I mean, I still get a few videos on the Let's Plays, but damn.
Oh, nice.
Also, Let's Play audience, welcome to the fucking Slop Trough, baby. This is
Here you're eating shit, and more shit.
no, this is the sugar-coated Slop Trough. This is all like stuff we like. We are not going.
Yeah.
It's like
We're not going into the shit.
threshold 1 is stuff we like.
Okay.
This is our first season. We're watching stuff we love. We're watching stuff we're passionate about. Season 2 is when the shit is going to begin, because I'm still debating on whether or not I want to make us watch all of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic as episode 1.
Oh.
Yes.
But that show is very long, and we would have to split it up into multiple parts.
Momo, I'm going to be the
Maybe
demon. I'm going to be the demon on your shoulder and influence you to do this.
I mean,
You have
like,
no choice in this matter.
This.
I think it's pretty good. I think it's pretty good most of the way.
What were you asking us to watch? To read me?
Oh yeah, I've been mouthing off in the group chat about this continuously. I've been reading Umineko, and I already think it's the best thing ever. I've told this to Hannah. It's like watching Knives Out with my parents.
Yeah. Just listen.
What?
You get really weird about. I said this in the chat. You get really weird about Umineko. I'll get really weird about Tsukihime, and we'll do like a DBZ fusion clash to like turn into the ultimate Fujoshi.
There's not much yaoi in Umineko. There's like very little potential for that. All the good characters are girls.
Oh yeah. I'm like a Fujoshi, but for Yuri and Yaoi. I'm a bisexual Fujoshi. I'm using that word as a reclaimed word.
Yeah. Also, I think the author for Umineko and the author for Tsukihime know each other.
I would not be surprised.
As in, I think they might be brothers.
Bro. Wait, who's that visual novel author who's working on like a Silent Hill project now?
That's Umineko, man.
Oh,
Rikishi.
fuck.
Neat. Okay.
Awesome. I have some opinions about Silent Hill.
Oh god. Oh, is this about Silent Hill 2?
Oh, well, I mean, I can get into my opinions about the Silent Hill 2 remake.
Okay, that's not.
Do you want me to? Do you want me to get angry at Bloober Team? Put that out on the record.
I guess it's not gonna be that interesting. It's gonna be you're right.
Hey viewers, I'm pulling you to the side here. What we're about to experience is not conducive to a healthy environment. I highly suggest that if you have any personal attachment to Silent Hill 2, you walk away and don't look back. Continue.
I would like to just also go ahead and let the viewer know I fucking love Silent Hill 2.
Oh, okay.
The original Silent Hill 2 for PlayStation 2 Greatest Hits Collection, which is the version I think everyone should play. I'm sure the remake is a fine game. I'm sure it's... I don't fucking care. I don't think Bloober Team should have been given Silent Hill 2 as a project for them to work on, because I do not believe that the writers on the staff are emotionally mature enough to not like mess with anything or handle the themes and subject matter of Silent Hill 2. Bloober Team, look at me. I do not care about layers of fear. That's not why I'm angry at you. I'm angry at you because of the medium. I will never forget the medium and the like awful fucking message you put into that. I will never forget that. I will never forgive that. You are permanently on like my asswipe list. You are shit to me. Nothing you ever do will change my mind otherwise unless other people are like, "No, bro, listen, the writing's different now." Eat shit.
This has been Momo's Kill Corner.
Yeah.
This has been my Uncaged Emotions Corner. It's
Yeah.
replacing
Anyway.
the Naruto watch along.
I just want to
Isn't
throw
it-
a disclaimer. Turns out Ryukishi's brother didn't write Type-Moon, or didn't write Tsukihime. It's someone else.
Oh.
His brother saw Tsukihime and then told Ryukishi to start writing.
Okay. So I just realized I am out of water and my throat
Oh.
is doing some things.
Do we want to
Should we
stop
close
here?
The episode?
I don't really have much else to talk. Let me check my notes real quick. See, do we have any other talking points?
I don't know. Me and
Talk-
Neve can just kiss in the corner.
My God.
Yeah.
Time.
Talked about the genealogy. We
Yeah.
went over the OVA. We talked about Kimura. Talked about things that aren't Kimura, that are actually good.
Talked
Final-
about the short film.
Yeah, well, that's what I mentioned. Any closing thoughts? I guess
On Azumanga?
on Azumanga Daioh. Yes.
I'm sad that it's over.
Yeah.
Same.
I miss the characters. This is horrible.
Yeah, I know.
I'm glad
This is,
that it...
this is why I rewatched it every few years because it's just it's like just fucking wrapping myself up in a warm blanket. It's just good
Yeah,
vibes all the way through. Except for
it's
Kimura.
like the same feeling I got, although in a much lesser degree than whenever I finished Undertale and got sad that I can't talk to the characters anymore.
Aw. I'm gonna be excited to watch other anime and then point at someone and be like, "That's just Osaka with like, that's just Osaka with fucking blue hair."
just
God, I was totally higher in skill. God, I was hopeless.
that you don't see a lot of Osakas in other anime though because it's
Such a
I-
specific energy.
it's such a specific energy that is like being like supported by the pacing of the show. Not to say that it's like you don't get that similar vibe from the manga. It's just it's so well portrayed, well animated. It's so good. I cannot stress this enough. Please, if you can stomach just a little bit of trope shit, it's such a good show. It is such a heartwarming and lovely show. Like, this is a perfect 9 out of 10.
Yeah.
This is a
8 out of 10.
9.9 out of 10.
I'm blaming it on America's current fascist movement.
There's a lot you can blame on that.
We will blame Kimura for 9/11.
Honestly, if 9/11 didn't happen, we wouldn't have had Kimura in the show, and it would have been better. So,
Yeah.
thanks, Bush.
Nice
anyway,
work, Al-Qaeda.
Bush did.
I could talk about my hyperfixations for a moment, but then we'll be here all night.
Yeah, let's just...
Momo, put a gun to this episode and kill it.
Yeah,
No,
please.
okay. We're not going to use some such violent terminology like that. The signals are going off. We are heading back into our bunker. We have done some lovely gardening,
Alright.
but it is time for us to go to bed. Good night,
Okay.
listeners.
Good night.
Keep it. What did you say? What did you say? Keep it slimy. Take it easy. Have a good one. Peace.
Bye.
Bye bye.